new to my channel, I'm Lori. Welcome to Lori's Book Trials. As you can tell by the title, today I got 4 books that I got from Amazon. So I am doing a book haul. And yeah, everyone but one has a supernatural theme to it. Da-da-da-dum. And I have like 3 more books, or 2 more books that I'm waiting for. So I have 2 or 3 more books. 2 more that I ordered. One I got already, but I'm not showing you until I get the other one because for some reason I got the second one in the series before I got the first one in the series. So I'm trying to wait until I get both of them to show you. And then I got another one. And then my friend Lauren bought me one. I don't know when that one's going to get here. But anyways, right now we'll show you the 4 that I do have. First, the little one. This one is so tiny. Look at it. It's so cute too. Ghost Squad. I'm not even sure what this is about, but it is small. And it's a kid's one. I was going to save this for next month because Gavin from I forget what his channel is, but Gavin, he is doing the Believe-a-thon, the second one. And yeah, this would have been a good one, but I really need something cute and lighthearted right now, and I don't know if I'm going to be up to doing like, I don't even know if I'm going to be doing his readathon next month, if I'm like more into like books again, you know, and I think I would be able to like go off of prompts, and I might. Otherwise, I'm just going to pick out some middle grade books to read along with it, just not follow the prompts. But anyways, we'll worry about that later. But this is the first one. I'm not even really sure what this one's about, but it's by Clarabelle A. Ortega, I think that's how you say the last name. And this is what she looks like, because I always show you guys. It says, of course, Ghost Squad here. And then on the back it says, be prepared, respect the dead, always have a cat. Look at this. If I like this, I'll probably do a reread of it, you know, around, you know, the holiday, you know, Halloween. This is for Lucily, something like that. Luna, ghosts are more than just a family business. It says, shortly before Halloween, Lucy and her best friend cast a spell that accidentally awakens malice spirits, waking havoc throughout their hometown of St. Augusta, Florida. Together, they must join forces with Sid's witch grandmother, Babette, and her Tubby Chuck, to fight the haunting head-on and reverse the curse to save the town in Lucily's fire spirit before it's too late. With the family dynamics of Coco and the action-packed adventures of Ghostbusters, Clarabelle A. Ortega delivers both a thrillingly spooky and delightful sweet debut novel. I don't know if I'm going to read this month or next month. I might just wait and read this next month. We will see. Oh, I didn't even show you. You guys can tell I haven't done like a major a book haul. Ooh, this is really neat. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That's what it looks like there. Oh, I love that. That it has the indenture. How do you say that word on there? How do you say it? Oh, wow. That's neat. I don't know if I can wait until Halloween to read it because it looks like it'd be something lighthearted. But I like how it's... Ooh, this is really... Like the first page has like the darker color. That is neat. This is a short... Let's see. This is 237 pages. So each chapter starts with the darker pages. Okay. The next one I have is, I'm not even sure what this one's about. It says, These BFFs Slay. Girls Save the World in This One by Ash Parson. Look at that. That is so neat too. It says, Will You Survive? ZombieCon. Oh, okay. This is the one about ZombieCon. I remember somebody saying that it was talking about this like in their most anticipated books. But it's been a while, so I forgot. I just knew that it looked interesting and it was supernatural, and I've been in the mood for like that. So But yeah, it's called, but it's about ZombieCon. Zombies take over ZombieCon or something. Ooh, this is creepy. The author, look at her face in that. Ooh, it's supposed to be like that, I guess, because it's a vampire book. A zombie book. Not vampire. But it says, will you survive ZombieCon? It says, mega fan June Blue's whole life has been leading up to this moment. ZombieCon, the ultimate in undead entertainment, has finally come to her hometown. She and her two best friends, gorgeously brilliant Lamini, something like that's Lmani, and super sweet, outrageously silly Siggy, plan on hitting all the panels and photo ops and meeting the heartthrob lead of their favorite zombie apocalypse show, Human Wasteland. Says it's going to be the best time of their lives and one of their last adventures before they all split up for college. And when they arrive, everything seems perfectly perfect. June's definitely not going to let anything get in her way of this flawless con experience. And even though she's endlessly anxious about her SATs and college admission, and she can't seem to avoid her ex-best friend Blair, whose VIP badge lets her walk straight in front of every single line. No matter what, June is determined to make the best of her dream day at ZombieCon. But something's not quite right at the con. There are strange people in hazmat suits running around, cosplaying, taking their shambling a little too far, and someone actually being a cast member. That's someone actually being a cast member. Then at a panel go wrong, June and her friends discover the truth. The zombie apocalypse is here. Now June, Anami, how do you say that name, and Siggy must do whatever it takes to survive a horde of actual flesh-eating zombies and save the world. That looks really good. I love the back. I just love how people can come up with covers. Like, I could never think about making the covers like these. I could never be a designer. The next one, me and Ashley, when she gets a copy of it, which will probably be Sunday, we're going to buddy read this, and that's Crave by Tracy Wolf. It says, take a bite, Crave. Of course, vampires. Look at this. Ooh, gross, gross, gross. I am so excited about this book. Like, oh my gosh, am I excited about it. Let's just read. But oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm so excited about this book, but when I first heard about it, I was like, I want this, and I was so jealous when everybody was getting like advanced copies of it and getting this cool merch and stuff, and I didn't get any. I was like, but it says, if you're not living on the edge, you're taking up too much space. Chapter 0. Okay, let's read what it's about, shall we? Well, let me show you the picture of Tracy. There she is. Okay, it says, my whole world changed when I stepped inside the academy. Nothing is right about this place or the other students in it. Here I am a mere mortal among gods or monsters. I still can't decide which of these warring factions I belong to, if I belong at all. I only know that one thing that unites them is their hatred of me. It says, then there's Jackson Vega, a vampire with deadly secrets who hasn't felt anything for 100 years. But there's something about him that calls to me, something broken in him that somehow fits with the broken in me. What could spell death for us all? Which could spell death to us all? Because Jackson walled himself off for a reason, and now someone wants to wake a sleeping monster, and I'm wondering if I was brought here intentionally as bait. This looks so good. Like, I want to read it right now, but me and my Ashley are going to read it together. This is a big book. 571 pages. I think. My fingers aren't working. Yes, 571 pages. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited about this one. And this one, I don't know if it's still really cheap, but it was like $7 or $8. Not my copy, but the one I ordered for Ashley. It was like 7 something or 8 something on Amazon. I don't know if it still is, but if it is, you guys should look into it if you're interested about zombies books. And one more. Sin Eater, a novel by Megan Campsey. A dark and thrilling page-turner. White. And then just like that, please. This one's short, too. This one was expensive for a small book. But I want to read it so bad because it sounds so interesting. That's what Megan looks like. And I will read to you what it says. Says, she'll suffer for their sins, but will she keep their secrets? The sin eater walks among us, unseen, unheard. Sins of our flesh become sins of hers, following her to the grave. Unseen, unheard, the sin eater walks among us. Says, The Handmaid's Tale meets Alice in Wonderland in this inventive historical novel about a girl in 16th century England who is sentenced to be a sin eater and finds herself caught up in a deadly plot at the heart of the Queen's court. For the crime of stealing bread, 14-year-old May receives a life sentence. She must become a sin eater, a shunned woman, brutally marked, whose fate it is to hear the final confessions of the dying. Eat ritual foods symbolizing their sins as a funeral rite, and thereby shouldering their transgressions to grant their souls access to heaven. Orphaned and friendless, apprenticed to an older sin eater who cannot speak to her, May must make her way in a dangerous and cruel world she barely understands. When a dear heart appears on the coffin of a royal governess who did not confess to a dreadful sin it represents, the older sin eater refused to eat it. She is taken to prison, tortured and killed. To avenge her death, May must find out who placed the dear heart on the coffin and why. An extraordinary lyric fest of imagination, Sin Eater is a story of a world where treason and secrets abound with a corrupt, violent court, and an outcast young woman must uncover a long-buried secret that resurfaces with a vengeance. This looks really good. I cannot wait to read it. I might start this today. It's a real short book. It's only 282 pages. So it's a short book. So I might read this today. I have a couple books I want to read today. And this would actually fit for one of the prompts for the Read and Rush stay-at-home thing. Because one of the things is a place that you've always wanted to go to. And I've always wanted to go to England. England and Australia are two of the places I've always wanted to go. So I might use this one for that book. I mean, for that one. But that is it, you guys. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. These are the 4 books that I've got. Woo. Which ones sound good to you? Have you read any of them yet? If not, are you planning on reading any of them? Let me know down in the description. I hope you guys are staying as safe as you possibly can during this trying time. I love you guys so much. I always appreciate you guys for watching my videos and commenting. And even if you don't comment and you watch them, thank you so much. I noticed I got a new subscriber today, which is awesome. So yes. But I am going to let you go. I'm going to see if I can get some reading done. And I will catch you guys all later. Remember, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing. Hit that bell icon so you'll know whenever a book haul is up or whatever other video I might have planned for you. I love you guys all as a friend, and have a happy day and a good weekend that's coming up.